And the boss has stepped into a new business. I'm not talking about you, Harvey. I'm talking about the real boss, Rick Ross, who is obviously tremendously successful in the music business, but he saw that there's a need for something, especially this year, right now, and decided to get involved. And this is really exciting. The program that he's involved in is going to be providing affordable health care, but a certain type of affordable health care, virtual health care, which, as we've been, this year has been something people really, really need. So joining us right now is Rick Ross to talk about this, and the company that he's teamed up with, JetDoc Telehealth, and Tommy Duncan is joining us from Jet Health. So, gentlemen, welcome to TMZ Live.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
So this is fantastic because to me, this is the future, both in medicine, in therapy. A lot of psychiatrists and psychologists are doing the same thing. So everybody wants to know, Rick, first of all, what inspired you to make that left turn and get involved in this?
Well, for one, I think it was time to take advantage of my platform and really do something for my community. In the middle of a pandemic, the post-George Floyd era, now was the time more than ever. Me sitting down with Tommy Duncan, us having so much in common. He suffered a stroke at 30. I began suffering from seizures 2 years after I became successful. And this was the perfect opportunity to move forward, and I'm happy he allowed me to be a part of this. This was about giving back to the people, the people that can't afford insurance, people that don't have insurance. And, I remember myself not going to the doctor because it wasn't convenient. I never felt I had the energy to go out and get it. So I understand what a lot of my people go through, and I wanted to be a part of this once I understood we was bringing it to you. It's right here. You have a doctor right here in your phone. 2-3 minutes, you could be on the phone with a doctor, and this could, save lives.
Tommy, you could just tell people how it works and why this is such a remarkable program.
Well, healthcare is a great equalizer. So no matter how much money you have, how little you have, health is wealth. And it's not just about life or death, but also quality of life. And so with JetDoc, literally, it's at your fingertips. It's in your cell phone. 2-3 minutes, you're talking to a doctor. It's $10 a month. We made it as affordable as possible. We're almost giving it away for free because we want people to have access to it. And also at any big box pharmacy in the country, CVS, Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, you show up, you have the JetDoc Deep Discount Card embedded in the app, you're gonna get roughly 85% off the cost of medication.
That is... I think this is so great. And again, I'm such a fan of, telehealth generally, because, there isn't necessarily magic in doing face-to-face. And if you can get more people getting help, it's just better. So Rick, as a celebrity, I get why you're involved in this, because you can inspire people. How are you going to do that? How are you going to reach out to people and send a message that you may, you need a doctor, for a million reasons, you don't think you can afford one, go to one, whatever. How do you get the message out to bring all these people who need help under your tent?
Right now, coming into 2021, it's so many people that's uninsured, and every opportunity I get, I'm gonna make sure I let them know this is what you want to do. This is that Christmas present that you want to give.
I don't want to say something because this, as we're talking about it, guys, and I know you're, Rick, I know you're in the Atlanta area. I don't know where you are, Tommy, but it reminds me of, Harvey, a conversation we had a couple months ago with Killer Mike, who's there in Atlanta, right, about what he was doing to change the banking situation for people in the Black community who didn't have access. And it just reminds me that you guys are doing much the same in healthcare, and it's critical. So thank you. It's an incredible program. Really great that you guys are doing this.
Let me share this. It's been shocking to me. We launched this, and since the boss has made it known of his involvement and importance of JetDoc.com, we've had 20,000 people signing up to be on the wait list for our new company. We've had over 100 million impressions. So folks are just gravitating to this new wave of let's get involved in healthcare for our community and for ourselves. And it's a beautiful thing to see.
It's fantastic. And we're going to end with this. Rick, thank you so much. This is the first time we've ever interacted where you haven't called me Hervis. So thank you.
Heard this, be good and keep shining, baby.
Oh God, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, guys.
Really game changing. Thank you, guys.
Love to see that, Harv, when people see that there's a need for something and they come up with, I mean, that's necessity is the mother of invention, right?
Well, and you know, Charles, what I love about this is that big celebrities like Rick Ross, you know, in the past, they would get involved in a business with, you know, beauty products or whatever else. We're getting into life and death right now, and they are stepping in and filling voids, and it's great.